Good morning, students. How are you all? A healthy morning to you, all of you. I hope in the previous session we discussed about this is a 8th class session 10. In the previous class, what we discussed about the yes or no questions. Is it right, children? So once we'll go through the answers. Some people written yes or no, no, no. Oliver was here. This is a declarative sentence. We need to change into interrogative sentence. Yes or no questions. Don't write the answer yes or no. That's wrong. Oliver was frightened at the sight of so many gentlemen. What was the answer, children? Was Oliver frightened at the sight of so many gentlemen? Question mark. You are an orphan. Are you an orphan? Question mark. Compulsory question mark. Without question mark, there is no, it's not going to become a question. You say your prayers every night. You is a plural noun. So for plural noun, say, not says. So what might be the answer, children? Do you say your prayers? Prayers is a verb, means it is in a simple plural. You say your prayers every night? Question mark. You will pick Oakum tomorrow morning. Will you pick? Will you pick Oakum tomorrow morning? Mr. Bumble rushed into the room. Mr. Bumble singular subject, rushed, past. Rush means past. For the past, what the here there is no auxiliary verb. There is no is, there is no are, there is no was, the word has, have, had, nothing is there. So we should take dummy auxiliary verb, do or does or did. Did. Why I have taken did? Because it's a past. Did Mr. Bumble rushed into the room? They can devour the big bowl. Can they devour the big bowl? Boys have generally excellent appetite. Have boys? Come on. Or did boys also comes? Have boys have? Did boys have generally excellent appetite? Do boys have? Boys is a plural, no. Do boys have generally excellent appetite? So those are the answers, children. Come to the next step. Read the following sentence taken from the story. You were brought up by the parish, weren't you? Till now, we framed the yes or no questions. No need to give the answer yes or no. We are framing yes or no questions. If you follow my classes, last in the previous class, I showed the grammar class also. How to frame declarative sentence into interrogative sentence. Normal sentences into question forms. So now, till now, what we did? Till now, what we did, children? Just once come to back. Till now, what we did? The boy is a fool. Is the boy a fool? We did. What we did? This auxiliary, normal sentence, declarative sentence, we are changing into interrogative. Yes or no questions. We dragged these is to this side to prepare a question. To prepare a question. Is the boy a fool? Now, what we are going to read? See, you were brought up by the parish. Weren't you? Now, these are called short questions. No need to ask full form. For example, if you want to buy anything, there we can see a tag. Instead of telling anything, there we can see a tag. By seeing the tag, or we will get the price. What is the cost of them? Is it right? Those tags are called here. No need to ask full question. By the end of the sentence, we can frame a short question form is called question tags. Question tags. You were brought up by the parish, weren't you? Weren't you? In this sentence, weren't you, at the end is called a question tag. Question tags are used to get the information or confirmation. The question tags are positive if the statements are negative. If the statements are positive, question tags are negative. These tags are short, contracted form of questions, short forms of questions. Won't useful. For example, will not, won't. If the statement has an auxiliary, the question tag begins with an auxiliary verb like is, was, were. In case it doesn't have any auxiliary, it begins with do, does, did. See here, going through some dialogue to understand the usage of question tags. Before going through this, I'm going to show some question tags, how to frame it.
Statement. For example, you are a student, aren't you?
A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. You are a student, aren't you? Are dragged. This is positive. So we are going to frame a negative. A question tag is short question at the end of a statement. At the end of a statement. Question tags are used when asking for agreement or confirmation as usual. See here. A positive statement giving a negative question tag. What it doesn't. See, a statement is in positive way. You are a student. Are we dragged here? If there is no positive, it's a positive. Added a negative form. What's a negative form? Not. And we dragged the subject here. Aren't you? So we are going to follow some rules. First of all, it's separated by comma. And it's going to start with the auxiliary verbs, whatever is there in the statement, and ended by the question mark. Compulsory itself. You are a student, aren't you? See, it's a plus to indicate you. It's a positive. It's a negative. See, dragged are here, added not, dragged you.
You are a student, comma. The question tag is formed by an auxiliary, a modal verb, or a form of the verb to be.
Be.
In this case, it is a form of the verb to be. After this comes the subject pronoun, in this case, you. A negative statement is followed by a positive question.
See here, a negative statement, positive question tag. Mary isn't a teacher, is she? See, the statement is in a negative way, minus. So for this, what will be the question tag? Positive question tag. Is she? Is she?
Question tag.
Mary isn't a teacher. Dragged with removing this negative is. Mary is a, we are not going to use here nouns. Pronouns we should take. Mary is a girl. So we are taking the subject pronoun is placed as a noun. Noun phrase she. Question mark. Okay, children. For a positive statement, negative question tag. For a negative statement, positive question tag we need to use. Now, rising intonation.
This statement is in the present tense, then it also needs to be in the present tense in the question tag.
What are the auxiliary verbs is there?
The verb to be.
With the same way, we need to drag those auxiliary verbs like are, is, was, were. Either it may be the simple present or in the simple past. Are dragged here, added a negative, aren't you? He is very busy, isn't he? She was happy, wasn't she? They were surprised. We no need to bother about whether they are in simple present or simple past. Just we are dragging those auxiliary verb, exception, not they. Exception. I am late. For this exception is there, children. We should not use am directly. It's going to change aren't I. Single no. For am means present continuous. We should not use am directly. We should use are. Negative, not I. Aren't I? Some more is there. Now see, negative statements, positive question tags, children. You aren't a teacher. Aren't you? Are you? Are you? He isn't crazy. Is he? She was not relaxed. Was she? They weren't late. Were they? So these are the question tags, children. These just go through these statements, question tags. I am early. Aren't I? Am doesn't works. We should change it to are. These are the exceptions. Let's go to the beach, shall we? They are not spiders, are there? This is a Paul's pen. Isn't it? We are talking about a pen, no? So it. These are the exceptions, children. Don't forget, will you? Just go through it at a time. I'm showing this. All the things, whatever we read. Nobody went to the meeting, did they? Nobody. Nothing is ready. Is it? So once again, you go through the charts, children. You'll get a lots of information with this. That's why I'm showing these charts. So now we'll go through the lesson. So these dialogues. The weather is a good today, isn't it? Indeed, Ramu. How about going out now? Hope you will join me. Won't you? Will change to won't. I have got some important work now. I'm afraid. So now, I have met you before. Write the answer. Add suitable question. I have met you before. Have, it's a contradict from short forms. Haven't I? Haven't I? I don't think so. But your name is Vani. Isn't it? No, it's Suma. Anyway, glad to meet you. Me too. This is Rohit. The party seems to be really lively here. Isn't it? Isn't it? You definitely, we enjoy ourselves a lot of such occasions. Do we? Don't we? Sorry. We is a plural. Don't we? So, this is a session, children. Next class, we are going through some editing part. Shall I finish this? Next part is there. This is called editing, children. Editing. You might have known small mistakes will be, errors will be there in this. So, when Rohit was 9, yes, small error will be. His family lived for a small town. No, not lived for, live in a small town, children. Here we need to replace a proper preposition. In a small town. His father, Raja Rao, were a clerk, sorry. His father, Raja Rao, only single person, about single person we are talking. Then were a clerk. So here again, was a clerk, only one person, no. Here we need to change as a was. So such a errors will be there in the passage. We need to go through whether subject is singular, whether subject is plural, whether towns we are using in, small places we should use in. So like that, Janaki, Rohit's mother was an housewife, was a housewife, and for where we can use an, only for the vowel pronunciation we should use an. Vowel pronunciations like A, E, I, O, U. For that words and for that pronunciations only we need to use an. For remaining all the consonants we need to use a. So she was a housewife. She used to be alone in the daytime. In the daytime, when Rohit was at school and Rajarao in his office. She wanted to have a pet. Has a pet? No. Have a pet. She asked Rohit's father several times for a several times. Several itself is a more than one times for a pet. So this is called editing, children. For editing, we have some process. It's a simple. So I taught you till here. What's your homework, children? Once again, you go through the question tags. This time, whatever the video class I showed, those all the question tags, once again, you go through it. And the examples she gave, I showed, write it once. That's your homework. What's your homework, children? Page number 23, question tags, read and write once, as well as whatever I showed, what I showed, video class I showed, grammar I taught, all those things, examples of positive question tags, examples of negative question tags also, write it once. That's your homework, children. Thank you.